Howdy folks, no coffee video today. Today I'm going to do something a little different. You know, there's a lot of misconceptions about baristas that we're just one-trick ponies. All we know how to do is pour coffee into a cup. That's all we can do. I'm out to prove today that we're more than a one-trick pony. We're a pony parade. Today I'm going to teach you how to change your spark plugs for your car. Yeah, that's really about it. So I'm going to stop talking and we're going to start working. All right, so let me show you what we're working with today. This here is Kari. See a beaut. Let's zoom in on that. Oh, that's a nice wheel. We're going to be working on Kari today, and so let's get to it. So changing your spark plugs is going to be pretty simple. It should only take, you know, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes, if that. And you're going to save a lot of money doing this, trust me. So what you're going to want to do is just throw on some dirty clothes, and then also throw on an apron, because you don't want to get your clothes that are meant to get dirty. And the good thing about aprons is they have pockets, so. Alright, so now that that's on, let me show you the tools that we're going to use. Alright, so here are a bunch of tools. And here's all the tools you need. You don't need any of those ones. So we've got needle nose pliers. We've got a ratchet. I had to ask Google what that was. Okay, Google, what is a ratchet?
According to Wikipedia, ratchet is a slang term in hip-hop that in the strictest sense refers to an uncouth female.
An uncouth... Okay, thank you, Google. That is all. I can handle it from here. We've got I don't know what to call this thing. I'll call it the extendo rod. And then this part comes off. You're going to need where's the numbers at here? Where's a 58 Craftsman. I don't know if you can see that. So you want a 58 Craftsman, put it on the end of your extendo rod. Right here, spark plug gappers. And then most importantly, you're going to need your spark plugs. And a lot of people ask, do I need the NGK kinds? And yes you do, and it's very simple why. NGK spark plugs are affordable, easy to assemble, and will keep your car on the road for miles to come. So you should go to your local auto parts retailer and get you some to drive in with today for good spark plugs. I think I said too much, but that'll be good enough. NGK, you can find my name at the bottom of this video. Go ahead and write me out a check. You can make videos for you for the future. I think that went pretty well. But now let's grease this pig. First things first, we're going to want to pop the hood. So come in here and find your little hood. Mine's a little button, so I'm gonna press that. There's gonna be a little latch. You just kind of right there, and you lift up. I'm gonna try that again. Hood. Sometimes it sticks, so it might not work the first time. Over here. And you fucking lift it. What the? Oh. Well, I was hitting the wrong button, so. Oh, there's my lasso. So I'm looking for that. Well, I don't need that now. So, right there. I forgot, it's that little latch down here. Just pull that. This is going great so far. Here, there's a little latch. Lift up on it, there it goes. And so now you get to see the mechanical masterpiece that is my car. Look at that. That's beautiful. It really is. A lot of mechanics will throw out fancy jargon to kind of scare people, right? So I know all their tricks. So Kari right here is a 4-banger, right? And so what that means is she's got 4 bangers, okay? And so they're going to be right here. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I'm only going to do this one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cuatro. Cinco, seis. Oh, really? You're going to pop? Okay, whatever. Fine. It's pretty self-explanatory anyway. Go away, numbers. So we got 4 bangers in here that we need to work on, and they're going to be right under here. You just lift these little things up and out, and your spark plugs are in there. Right, and so you got 4 of them all the way down the line. So I'm going to show you how to change one, because after you can do one, you can do them all. So first, what I want to do is show you what a new spark plug looks like. So it looks like this. The little claw, I don't know, it's just the tip thing. So we got the claw and just the tip thing. And so what you're going to want is your spark plug gapper thing. And it's all these little, I don't know what to call them, little rusted paint palettes, if you will. But they all have different measurements on it. And so what you need to do is you got to gap the claw and just the tip part just the right amount. And so you can find what your car's number is by looking in the owner manual. Mine is supposed to be at 0.051. I'm going to look through here and I'm going to look for a 0.51. But this one doesn't have any. So I'm going to combine 2 of them to get that number. That's perfectly legal. So what you gotta use is this little piece that's a little claw, and you put it on here, and you can adjust it that way. You can move it up or down by applying this thing, up or down, right? And then what you want to do is you gotta adjust it till you find the right gap. So mine, I couldn't make 51, I made 52, and this doesn't fit, so I am going to call it good. So now we got to take out the old one and put it in the new ones. So you're going to get your ratchet and your 58 Craftsman. You're going to go right in here where the first spark plug is. You're going to lefty-loosey it. Just keep turning it till it comes loose. And so you're not going to be able to reach your little fingers in there. So that's what the needle nose pliers are for. So you reach in there. It's like you're playing Operation. And you just pull her out. And look how gross. Look at the difference between the two. Can you guess which one's the old one? I can. You know why? Because it's not an NGK spark plug. NGK spark plugs are a great addition to any automobile. What you're going to want to do is just reverse the steps you did to take the old ones out. So grab it by the little head here, I don't know what to call it, and just Operation it back in. You can't miss it. There's a hole where it fits perfectly. And now, get your 58 Craftsman. And you're going to have to turn this little lever to tighten. Right, so now you're going righty-tighty, and you just tighten her back up. It's super simple. Now once it's all snugged up, you're all set. Plop the little hose thingy back on. Boom, bang, bop, you're good to go. Just do it for all 4 of them. And that, my friends, is how you change your spark plug. So let's see if I made this kitty purr again. Oh, now let's see if she purrs. Kari, I love you. I love you, baby. That is a good sound. Give it a couple revs. And hey, that's all it takes, folks. So what we've learned today here is that baristas can do more than pour coffee. We can change spark plugs. We can get our hands dirty. We can make cars purr again. Heck, I think this was better than a coffee tasting video. I might have to do more of these. I'm gonna go just drive around and do donuts and stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Bonnie, where did you go? Where did you go, Bonnie? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.